Well, there it is. I guess the opening is longer now than it used to be, right? It just goes on and on and on, and then it repeats itself, and then you're really annoyed by it, and then it's still on. That's what happens. It's not over yet, so you got to hear another thing of it. You know, I'm having a bad day. Are you? Are you okay?
No, I think I passed it on to you because yesterday was my day.
Oh man. I'm not even getting the Leafs were playing a hockey game. I don't get it. I don't get the game. I was just looking to see if I could pull it from my special Canadian hookup, but no. I know. So when that happens, it's once or twice a year. There's a game that I don't get to see because somebody else has bought it, and I get, even though I subscribe to the team, I'm booted out. I don't have any access. It's garbage. I pay for the service, Shannon.
And what I love about you is pre-show, you're trying to set it all up, and you're like, I pay for this garbage, and I'm going to call whoever I need to call.
I do. And then, you know what? Whenever you don't pay your bill on time, they charge you late fees. But when they don't show the game, you get nothing back from them.
No, I think you need to charge them.
I think late fees are unconstitutional. Yeah, I do. There you go. It's Sunday. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. You're wearing one of my masks, aren't you?
I'm getting ready for your tour.
We're going on tour. We're going on tour on Thursday. You know that, right?
I do know that.
You're going to be there.
I'm going to
and
be
so
there.
Susan and Shannon. I mean, and Susan and Shaq are going to be there as well.
Yes.
I'm really excited. It's been a minute, hasn't it, since I've toured? I'm really depressed. It's been so long. I mean, I'm tired of just standing there. It's ridiculous. You got to do something, or else your brain turns to jello. It's true. You start sounding like Bill Cosby.
Oh, I'm so glad that you get to go out again and tour in your craft and get out of your house and get out of LA and Canada. We love you and we miss you here.
How's the weather anyway? How's it in? Because Shannon is in Toronto or Ontario, we like to say, but not California, Ontario, the real one. She's in Ontario. How's the weather?
It's actually beautiful today. Everybody's setting up outside. It was like 22 degrees.
Oh, so short-sleeved weather, right?
Yes. Yeah, I'm actually in my T-shirt today. Yeah. It's been great weather. And then, of course, in true Canadian spring fashion, I understand we're supposed to get snow on Wednesday.
We're getting snow again? We're
getting snow.
Yeah.
Just in time for me to leave for the East Coast to join you. So, yeah.
That's why the flu is so predominant in Canada. You know that, right? It's the drastic change in the weather from day to day.
Oh, yeah. Really? Oh,
yeah, gosh. Weatherman once told me that, but weathermen don't know anything. They get shit wrong all the time. So I don't know if I should have listened to him. Anyway, let's bring in. Don't we have people visiting us today?
I'm so excited.
I know we got my friends. I know.
Yeah, that's why we titled it Hotz and Friends. We've got Tracy, Sue, and Maddie.
Yeah, see, because I'm going on tour. So these are all the people that work with me and stuff. You know.
Should we bring them all in and give everybody a treat?
Yeah, I want to show you one thing, though, that's really important. You know when I get really mad with a product and then I want to flip it off and I do this? You see the way it's not in the shot because my hand's too big? I've invested in these so they fit in the shot when I want to flip off a product. So we'll be going forward with this in the future. I needed to buy a smaller hand puppet of the finger. And that's all I needed to fit in see, I went to film school, so I know this stuff. Anyway, let's bring him in. What do you say?
I'm laughing that you have that. A friend of mine literally posted a picture of his 2 cats with those finger things like this. When you talk with everybody, I'm going to get the picture because I can't even describe it. It's freaking hilarious that you have that.
I saw those online and I went, wow, perfect. I can't believe they actually have a mini shove it sign that I could hold up and put in front of the camera, and then it will be completely in the shot. Yeah.
I'll bring in your friends here, Sue.
There's Sue, hey, Susan, Tracy. And there's Tracy.
And Tracy,
and there's Maddie.
Like Hollywood Squares.
What the hell is Maddie doing? Jesus, look at him. Look at Maddie. All right, buddy. What kind? Oh, nice. Look at that.
Lemons, bro. Lemons.
Is that your cocktail shirt, Maddie?
Yes, it's my cocktail shirt. It's Orthodox Easter. We got my friends have it. Look at this. Look at this bad boy. Look at this. Look at it. We got a goat on a spit. See him?
What do you got?
That's a goat.
A goat? You mean like from the Bible? Yes. Like a goat? Jeez. Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
And it's fun. It's Easter. Everybody's here. The whole family's here. Everybody. I'm not even Greek, but I'm gonna party with him.
What is Greek? Maddie? That's right. Maddie's special. He's like a Romanian, right, Maddie?
Croatian, but okay.
See, and he's a Romanian. That's what I was saying. So he what does he call it? Croatian?
Yeah, I'm Crow.
Yeah, isn't that Romanian?
No, it's Croatian.
Really?
Yeah, it's 2 separate countries.
I don't know. Where's Transylvania?
Not Croatia. What are we doing here? Like,
they both end ia. That's all I'm saying. I thought they were neighbors.
So every country that ends in an ia is the same.
Yeah, like India.
Is that where we're going? India.
Yeah. See, all the ias are right next to each other.
There is not enough ouzo to get me through this conversation at this party.
Is ouzo the one that tastes like licorice?
Yes, it's delicious.
What do you think of Tracy? She's got her hat on. Look at her. She's talking to somebody else. I don't know who she's talking to.
I don't know. Should I talk
She's on the phone. She's on our show, but she's on another show at the same time. She's doing another podcast that's more important. Look at her.
All I know, look at her. All I know is I look good in my lemons. Yeah, buddy. Look at that.
Good Lord, Matthew. You are hammered. I can tell. Look at you.
I found the picture. Can you see it?
Yes, I can see they got the little shove it sign there. Yeah.
Oh, that's a shove it sign?
Yeah, that's one of these. It's one of these guys right here. I got one special for the show. See? Yeah.
Kids running
Look
around.
Look at Maddie. You're hanging around the backyard with a cooked goat, standing there in a lemon shirt, looking like a GQ model in a trailer park.
Yeah. It's fantastic.
That's what you look like. You look like a GQ model.
I can hear you guys now.
What do you think of Tracy's hair?
Dude, it looks good. What are you talking about?
Do you think Tracy's eyes are too close together, or she's cross-eyed? Which one is it?
I would say neither.
Neither? Okay.
I have one blue eyes, one blue east and one blue west.
Huh?
Oh. They're kind of crossed.
What was that? The goat talking?
Yes.
What's going on over there, buddy? We lost Sue. Well, there she is back again. Now we lost her again. You see what happens? Anyway, we're going on tour. We're leaving on Thursday, right? And I just wanted to let you know, Maddie, that I hope on a few of these gigs you can give us a call and join us up, because we're going to be doing some live stuff before we go on and stuff. So we're going to be doing all that. Me and Sue will be doing it. Sue's coming to open for me this time. We're using a woman for the first time. Because she's a really great comic, and that's what we're doing. And then we're it's the first time ever, so we're breaking her in. And Maddie's taking a break, but he'll be joining us anyway a little later on. And also, I just wanted to tell you, and this is really important. Okay, when I post the tour, the poster, and it's all the dates, and there's 20 some odd dates, 23, 20, they're not all the dates. Okay. So when you go, how come there's no Toronto? How come there's no Montreal? It's because those theaters, due to COVID, haven't been booked yet, but they're coming. So I'm going to Montreal. I'm going to Toronto. I'm going to Edmonton as well. They're just not up yet. And I'd really like to go to Prince Edward Island and Newfoundland. And I'm trying my best. So quit writing. How come you're not coming to Newfoundland, you fucking asshole? Why do you hate us? That's not helping anybody. It's all wrong. That's not what you write. You
I
know?
had to kiss a codfish in Newfoundland.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
We've been to
wild.
Newfoundland. We just didn't go this time because we had trouble getting the theater, but we may go. We're trying to add it on at the end. But they get so angry, like I'm purposely dissing them. And I'm not. If I was doing that, I would send you a newsletter and tell you that's exactly what I was doing.
I'm half Newfie, so you actually have a Newfoundlander on your show, so they can't be mad at you.
No, you're from Newfoundland.
Yes. My grandmother was from Newfoundland. I'm from Nova Scotia and Newfoundland, both kind of mixed.
She was born in Dartmouth, right? Right, Tracy?
Yes. Yes, I was born in Dartmouth.
Yeah.
In the Nova Scotia?
Yeah, don't mess with me.
Am I the only American on the show?
Yeah, that's why you have that shirt on.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Look at that shirt. That's
what?
That's
Do you have a gun
all.
under your lemon shirt?
Well,
or are you just happy to see him?
That's what he's calling it.
Hey, look, your glass matches your shirt. I see how you did that because you're such a fashion mogul. Yeah, I see that.
That's right.
I see that. You're, yeah.
I belong on a cover of GQ, Jeremy.
I don't want to seem like I'm still a stalker, but I'm matching your logo perfectly, Jeremy. My hat and shirt are matching.
It looks good, actually. It looks good. And you know what? Because everything's yellow in the background, you look like you're in Mexico. Why do they do that in movies? When they show Mexico, they make it yellow. What is that? What is that? I don't know.
I gotta go do a shot.
I wish I was in Mexico.
I gotta go do a shot for Christ is Risen. So I'm
Christ has risen. Okay.
Christ is risen. So now we do
shots.
Yeah,
well,
yeah, it's fantastic.
All right. Well, you know what I say. Get the mat out. he's gonna come down. That's all I'm saying.
We gotta
catch him.
We're gonna get emails for that. Okay.
What?
I have a friend who has a car dealership, and I always told him, I was like, you should have an Easter sale that says, Christ may have risen, but our prices keep falling.
Oh God! Now that you're gonna that would get emails for sure. That would get emails.
I thought it was funny.
That is funny. All right, okay, buddy. Well, thanks for checking in, and we'll talk to you next week when we go live from. Where are we going to be next weekend? Halifax, right?
Moncton.
I love Moncton.
Fredericton.
St. John.
And
Halifax.
It's the Atlantic provinces, the West, the Maritimes. That's where we're going to
go to the Pump House Brewery in Moncton. I love that place.
Beer is always attached to everywhere you send me. Every single time. Every time. There's always beer involved, I've noticed. You know? You usually go and get me a pretzel. He likes the giant. You know the big? Good. Yeah, the giant.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that you put mustard on.
You have to get a donair. Do you like donairs?
Oh, I come from Ottawa.
I'm gonna get so fat.
Do you know what a donair is, Maddie?
Yeah, I had one. It's like
because I come from Ottawa. We had them. Donairs I can't eat anymore. It's mystery meat on that stick, and then they shave it off with that file.
Oh, it's
and then
so good.
They patch it on a piece of bread, and then it's prison
They're amazing. I love donairs.
You know, my God, it's just odd. You know. Anyway, yeah, donairs. I was brought up on those in Ottawa. They're really, really good, and here. It's all Mexican food. It's fantastic. I much prefer spicy Mexican food to the donair stuff. I really do.
I don't know.
I love it. I love the Mexican stuff here. I love it.
This Greek spread was pretty good.
Yeah, the Greeks make a good thing. They make a decent salad, don't they? They make a good salad.
Lamb, goat, you name it. We're feasting right now.
Yeah, we're all hungry.
He's cutting up the goat right now. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Yeah, I'm a little sad about that. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
you sad about that. No, I don't know. We don't need to because we're not. Here comes your filthy Republican side. Nobody wants that. Look. Jesus.
It's like a game. Guess the Republican.
Come on.
Who do you think? What? No, I was going to say, who do you think on this lineup likes women and men? Susan or me?
Jesus.
It's actually me.
What the hell is it? What is this?
Susan's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I like guys.
What?
That's hilarious. What the hell kind of question is that? It turns into Jeopardy all of a sudden.
It's Jeopardy. All right, I gotta sign off. I gotta get going.
All right, Maddie, you go take it easy and eat your goat, and then
I will. Have fun on the tour.
Eat your goat.
I am gonna eat goat. Have fun at the beginning of the tour.
Okay, so and read a poem from your parchment paper as well.
I will.
There you biblical
I'm gonna eat
weirdo.
So much goat, I'm gonna get the meat sweats. I can't wait.
The meat sweats. That's
sweats.
Disgusting. Good Lord.
Wait.
I get the sweats from Ativan. How do you get it from meat?
Yeah, I do. You eat enough meat, you get the sweats.
You know what? You're clogging your asshole up. That's the only way that can happen.
I'm okay with it. I won't shit for a week, but I'm gonna eat goat.
Can we edit that out?
See, women don't like ass stuff, eh? They can't
I don't like
handle
toilet humor.
They can't handle it. You don't like toilet humor. Your whole act is filthy. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, God. Your last album should have been called Tracy McDonald Live from the Bathroom. Yes, it should have.
Hey, I'm clean.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay, we love you, Maddie. Thanks for stopping by.
You too. Have a good tour,
Okay.
guys. All right, bye.
Bye. I'm going to Israel. Did you know that? Yeah, I'm going to Israel. So I asked if you could go. They said no, but they're taking Shaq, so I'm going. I gotta go to Israel. I don't really want to go, but I gotta go.
When do you go?
In June. For like a week.
I messaged the guy and he said they need women there too. I don't know.
No, that was Mars. Mars needs women, not Israel.
Wait a minute.
Hey, wait a minute. So are you looking forward to it, Sue? We're going everywhere, eh?
I am. Like I can't sleep anymore. I can't sleep.
Yeah, you've never been on anything like this before. This is her big this is her big first time and everything. And then, Sue's just starting in America. She's just starting. Tracy's been here for a minute. Tracy won Star Search years ago. If you don't know, she's an old friend of mine. She came out of Yuck Yucks in Canada years ago, like I did. I picked up Sue a little bit later in Vancouver, right at the what was the name of that area again? Called again? I forget.
We were in New Westminster.
New Westminster. That's it. Yeah. And then she just developed, and then they were like, I needed someone else to help for me on this thing, and she was like, can I do it? And I was like, no. And then she sent stuff, and I looked at it, and I went, oh, maybe. And then I sent it to Jody, and then you got the gig, and now you're really happy, right?
Yeah. Are you kidding? Yes. And then
because you don't.
And not only that, but she's also gotten me bookings, so she kind of keeps me out of the way.
This is interesting. Tell them what happened. This is how comics help each other, and it's rare.
She got me booked in Chattanooga. I've never been there. I leave on Wednesday, so I'm playing the Comedy Catch in Chattanooga. But yeah, Susan just made some introductions and showed them my stuff, and they booked me. So
you don't drive, so you'll have to take the choo-choo to Chattanooga.
I'll be chewing something in Chattanooga. I don't know what that is.
Oh, God, here it is.
There's a cowboy. There's got to be some cowboys.
You'll be naked going, are my eyes straight? Oh, God. I could tell.
Oh, my God.
So, Sue, you're really looking forward to it. That's really good. And then we start in, where's the first gig, Shan? Because Shan's coming too, eh?
Yay!
Yeah, she hasn't been on ever. She hasn't been on the tour from the beginning ever. My brother Steve usually comes because he's a psychologist, and I'm nuts. So he gets my head going and ready before the first show. But he can't do it this time because he's a real psychologist. So he has to stay in Ottawa and deal with legitimately crazy people, his patients. So he can't come. So Shannon's going to fill in, which is really good because she's in charge of all my merch and stuff, right?
That's right.
So I don't have to worry about anything. She'll just take care of everything. It's fantastic.
Usually I've only ever done Ontario, so I just throw everything in my Jeep and drive around. But this will be the first time that I actually had to go get some special suitcases today, so like large ones, so I could fit everything in. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be nice to be able to support you. But our first stop is Moncton,
and then Fredericton. And then St. John, and then Halifax?
And then Halifax on Sunday.
You guys are going to sell a lot of merch. You guys will sell a lot of merch.
And Nova Scotia.
Yeah. Yeah, like we've got the masks, We've got the cups. These
mugs.
mugs.
she's got a whole bunch of merchandise she's made. Yeah, Shannon took care of all that.
And,
yeah, she turned me into a legitimate guy now. All of a sudden, right? I was always just such a. Yeah, look at that, eh?
I have that bag actually.
Yeah, I gave you one, didn't I? Yeah. Do you ever take it shopping and then have people come up and go, "I love Jeremy Hotz"?
I'm just kidding. I put my weed in my Jeremy bag.
Oh God, it's a huge bag. How much weed do you smoke?
That's funny. So does he.
I'm like, I'll just put the weed in there in the Jeremy bag.
The Jeremy bag.
Yeah.
Someone's calling me over there. I think it's probably about the game. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting the hockey game tonight. Anyway, okay, guys, I just wanted to stop in and tell the people that we're going to be coming on the show next week. Again, from Sunday, we'll be coming from Halifax, and we'll be checking in, and we'll be running some clips on the page from time to time of me and Susan on stage doing stand-up in the different theaters. We'll be running those as soon as we can. So we're trying to make it a little bit more of an interactive experience for you. And Shackleton will be there too. I'll get him right now. Say hi to the people, eh? We got to say hi to the folks because they're going to come and see you. This is the last time they're going to see you with the long hair. He's getting a haircut tomorrow because he looks homeless. Yeah, look at him, eh? And it's too hot. He's getting his haircut. And yeah, I know you are. And he's getting his haircut, so he'll look really good when he runs out at the end and sees everybody. You know, right?
He's excited. Yeah. He's giving you a kiss for the haircut.
Yeah. He's going to get a haircut tomorrow. He goes to a place called Posh Pets, and his haircut, are you ready for this, is $175.
What?
My haircut is $45. Yeah.
At the same place?
No, I go to a bargain basement low rent. $45. I'll do it. Just don't tell anyone I get. Who cares about you? I barely have any hair. Look, I wear my glasses on my forehead to make it appear that. yes, it covers up it makes it look like my hairline is lower. See? Yeah. Everything I do is calculated.
So are you three? I have one more question. Are you three going to go out after the show and look for dates and stuff? Like, are you going to be each other's wing woman, wingman, or no?
Why would you ask us that question? Like, why would you?
We actually, honestly, have no
cute.
Time. We have no time because Jeremy does meet and greets after the show.
Yeah,
right.
The problem is, with Tracy, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 shows in a row. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We got to fly to another city the next day. Every day.
Oh, okay. So you won't be going out as much. You'll be talking.
And then Jeremy, normally with the anxiety, he can't eat before a show either.
No.
So so then we have to make sure we grab something after we've done the long line of the meet and greet. So basically, anyone who's coming to the show, here's my part, excuse me. Anyone who's coming to the show, look for the 4x6 cards. There's going to be a QR code, and we're going to ask you to scan that. And then we're going to ask you to join Instagram. And then what we're going to do is we're going to offer a prize pack right then and there of all the merchandise that we have. It's going to be the mask. It's going to be
whoever wins that gets a big haul because that's everything. Yeah. That's one of everything. So yeah.
So follow, the QR codes. We're going to have banners as well that we've got made for you. So Jeremy's really stepping up his game. He's incredible. Look at him.
No, I'm not. You're doing it. I'm just sitting here. Look at me. Just look at me stepping it up. Sitting here, hanging on. Listen, I just me with the merchandise. Like I don't like doing it because I'm not really a peddler. I'm a comic. You know what I mean? And I don't peddle. So I know they want stuff. I understand it. You explained it to me. They want a memento.
They want a piece of you.
I understand it. They want to remind themselves of the time they came to. I get it. I understand.
Yeah. Because in all the years past, usually they'll take their ticket, or and get you to sign their ticket. But I think now with the pandemic, they're doing a lot of things electronically and apps and stuff, so they may not have their tickets. Yeah. So this way, if they get their mask or whatever their merchandise, you'll take the marker and you'll sign it. So they'll have that memorabilia.
They'll have that. But me, I don't like to do stuff like that because I always think that I'm being too, it's not a Canadian thing to do, in my opinion, Canadians don't like to stand on a box and yell, look at me. That's a real American thing.
I've seen a lot of American comics chase down the crowd and be like, buy my merch.
I can't do it. That would bring me so much shame. I'd feel so icky inside. You know what I mean? That's a Canadian thing, right? That really is
Canadian, where you go, okay, buy it if you want.
Yeah, you can take it if you want. I don't really care because you're ashamed to be selling it. Yeah, I know. Americans don't feel like that at all. It's just business. They don't care.
I always just say it's my birthday and then they buy my merch. So
yeah,
every time I say it's
you
my
can always
birthday.
just lie like Tracy does. There you go.
I'm kidding. I don't have any merch. It's fine. But I used to say it was my birthday when I sold.
Weird. She's had
Nobody's
27 birthdays in the last week.
I know how many birthdays that she had.
Yeah, that's really funny. Anyway, guys, I'm really glad. I'm looking forward to it because we've been all cooped up inside. Me and Sue got to do the one show in Sherwood Park there because it was Alberta and they refused to close. So we went out there. We did one show, and then the whole thing was moved. So we got a taste of doing one, and then they just shut the whole thing down. That was horrible, wasn't it?
From us.
And poor Sue, because she hasn't been on one of these before, so she's just, when are we starting?
Yeah. I'm like, when are we starting? Oh, we're finished now. What?
Yeah, we did it. You missed it.
No.
Just the one.
Have you still been doing those shows in Vancouver that we went and did those? Remember that one in that bar that was really cool because I hadn't done a one-nighter in like 15 years or something. And then she takes me to this thing and it went nuts. What was the name of that place again?
That was Doug Radford's The Glitch.
The Glitch. That's what it was called. Yeah, it was just a bar, this little smelly bar. And I went out and I just did stand-up. That was really cool. Are you still doing that?
Yeah, so he actually messaged me a couple of days ago. So that's one room that's still open. Most of them started to open again, which is great. And then I did one the other night, which was great. It was the Improv at Grenville Center, or the Improv Center. That was fantastic.
What was it called?
It was the Grenville Island. It was the Improv Center. We had about 120 people on a Thursday night. It was great. Yeah.
Okay. So now you see people are coming out again.
Yeah,
it's time,
again,
and
so things are starting to open up. So
yeah, that's great. So we're going out on now. Are we all going on the same plane or no?
I don't know.
Are we just meeting there? I don't know either.
I don't think it's possible because like I'm coming from Ontario, you're coming from the West Coast, and you're coming from LA, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I think we're all
taking different planes.
Yeah, but we're all leaving the same day together.
Apparently, because I've got a layover in Toronto, so apparently I'll meet somebody in Toronto, from what I've been told.
You've got a layover?
Yeah, like 4 hours. So I don't actually get.
Shoot, I didn't know that
until about 2:00 in the morning.
What?
Yeah,
they fly at 2 a.m. Jesus. Okay.
Yeah. So I leave. It's like an all-day thing. So I got to be at the airport at 9 for the flight at 11. Leaves at 11. Then I've got a 4-hour layover in Toronto, and then from Toronto to wherever we're going. So I don't get there till almost 2:00 in the morning. It's like a whole day of travel. I'm like,
that's garbage. That's
welcome to comedy. No.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
So tired.
Yeah, that's gonna be great. That's okay. You'll be fine though. First gig's Moncton. It's great. Moncton's like one of the best. It's great. It's really good. We'll have a lot of fun. Anyway, I'm looking forward to it. We're all going to be there, right, Shan? Can we get off now? We did a long time here. We didn't have to be on here for this long. I'm going to try and find a hockey game, but I'm not gonna.
We've been here for 30 minutes. It's good. Yeah. You wanted to say hi to everybody. There's some comments in the chat, and people are saying hi. They love you and really glad that you're coming back. And
yeah, it's finally I'm coming. I know everything got turned off, and now it's turned on again. So come out and see us, and we'll have a good time. And like I said, we're adding more shows as the year goes on. We're doing our best here. I'm coming to you. I'm trying to get there. It just takes a while to get to theaters, but we're doing okay.
Yeah, and that's about it. And good luck to Tracy. And
I gotta go put some pants on.
Okay, go put. Oh, Jesus.
I love you.
All right, so I'm going to announce a winner who was following Instagram, who actually heard me earlier. So I'm going to say congratulations.
Oh, here we go. It's always the weirdest name. Here it comes.
I swear, Nania Bohemia.
Nania.
I'm not joking.
It's I believe you. I believe
it's not a name.
I like it.
So
Nania Bohemia.
Like Nania business. Congratulations, Nania Bohemia.
Nania Bohemia. I love that.
You're the winner.
You won.
We'll reach out to you through Hotz Instagram, and
everybody needs masks again because there's another wave of garbage coming our way, right? Look at Sue. Look at her with a sad face. I have a mask for you. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Here.
I washed mine yesterday. They wash very nicely.
Yeah, they do. They are made to last, those masks. They're not quick throw at garbage ones, eh? They're forever.
They last really nice. It's better than the other one I had.
Do the KN95 in the pocket?
You can get those.
Yeah, I got some of
the little slidey thing. Yeah.
Okay. I have them. I bought a bulk of them, so I'll bring them and make sure that you got them. So
they're made to last, like Jeremy.
Oh,
listen,
good one.
I'm old.
That was good.
I'm old. She's very good. She's very good.
I'm on fire.
When are you going? Hey, Fire Girl. When are you going to Chattanooga? On Wednesday,
I'm going on Wednesday.
And when are you going, Sue?
I will be at the same club. I'll be there November 4th and 5th.
Oh, okay.
5th and 6th.
Okay.
5th and 6th. Yeah.
Well, that's great that you guys did that yourselves. That's really good that you put that together.
Great. She runs a great room. Danielle Alfano, she owns that room.
Good for you. That's really good. You're helping each other.
See how it goes.
Do you find it really hard as female comedians?
Huh?
Do you find it really hard as female comedians in terms like any difference? You know, I know in my industry, you know, male versus female and anything. Do you find it kind of harder for you ladies to kind of like be taken seriously and break through?
There are days.
This is a much longer conversation than you want to get to.
No, I was just wondering, like, just something.
There are days.
Jeremy. Sorry, I didn't clear that with Jeremy.
No, it's okay. You can ask him that. I mean, you know, it's the bottom line is comedy's hard for everybody because it's a really shitty job.
It's not like that. What's that show? Come on, you guys. What's that show that's on with the Marvelous Miss Maisel where she's like, I'm gonna try some comedy. I'm like, it's not like that.
Well,
no, definitely not.
Yeah, you know. You ever see the movie Punchline? Wow.
Oh,
you ever see Punchline with Tom Hanks and Sally Field?
Yes.
Oh God.
Yeah. Is that Punchline?
Yeah, it's called Punchline. It was about the stand-up comedy business.
Yeah.
Boy, it was exact. Jesus. You know?
Well,
there's not as many women. Like, I think they need to book more women on one show. That's the only problem. Like, in some clubs, they'll book one woman a year. You know, they're like, we already got one for the year.
Yeah, we're done. We met our quota.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's changing now, though. They have to take you now. Yeah, they have to.
It's getting a little better. I mean, because customers.
It's better. I just have to become a man, and then it'll be better.
Well, you're halfway there.
Well, it's going to be so much fun. I'm looking forward to your tour. All your fans, you know, seeing all the feedback. So they're looking forward to your tour. And, you know, and a lot of them here are saying thanks for coming on and giving them a date. And, you know, everybody just go to jeremyhotz.com for more information. If you don't see a tour in your area, there's a button at the bottom that says suggest a tour and quit bugging Jeremy.
and if we're not coming to your city this time, you know, we are doing a radio show that's starting on Sirius XM. It's a national show. It starts sometime in the middle of May, and I'll be on once a week with a different guest every week. And you know, Tracy, Shannon, Susan, Maddie, they're all on the show from time to time. So you'll see everybody. You'll see.
And
our
you have
group.
some amazing guests as well, celebrity guests that you've interviewed. So it's been so much, everybody going down the pipeline. So you may not have heard from us or seen us live, but there's been a lot of stuff behind the scenes.
We're working on it, and we're coming back. We're coming back big and strong, and you know, that's it. That's what we're doing in the new year. It just took us a while because of this horrible thing they did to us. This horrible, horrible thing, right? Unbelievable. But at least we almost had our show called off, but Sue saved it. They weren't going to let us do our show in Sherwood Park because I got a positive COVID test from Shoppers Drug Mart, which means it was negative because Shoppers Drug Mart doesn't have a clue what they're doing at all. You know, and they don't sponsor the tour, so I can say that. So we went to
they can become a sponsor. What if they become a sponsor?
What? They won't become a sponsor ever. I won't allow it. No, I would take Rexall before I take.
No Shoppers Drug Mart and no BC ferries and no air.
Oh, the BC ferry can blow me. Seriously, that was really bad. That was really bad. They wouldn't let Shaq come back on the ferry after letting him go there on the ferry. They said no dogs allowed, even though he's a service animal and I had his documentation.
That guy had too much power in a weird way. Like he lives in mom's basement. That was the only time he got power is when he was working BC ferries.
He was about 5'2" as well. Remember how short the guy was? He lived in the basement because he fit down there. Guy lives in a crawl space. Anyway, all right, let's get out of here. We've talked to them for too long. It's ridiculous. Okay, we're going on tour. We're going to do stand-up. I'm bringing Shaq. Sue's coming. Tracy and Maddie will be on the show as well. We're going to do some live stuff as well. And come to the show and follow me on Instagram and win some stuff.
And look for me, the little merch lady, all 5'2" of me.
Yeah, you'll hear her.
She's you're 5'2"?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look for me.
She sounds taller though. Seriously, honestly.
She does. I thought you were really tall. Okay.
No, because she's the loudest person in the lobby. You'll see her. Oh my God.
Looking forward to seeing all you fans, Jeremy, Tracy, Susan. Best of luck to everyone for everything. Fans, we love you. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Hey, bye.